What if your Centrelink pension stopped tomorrow and you didn't even know why this is already happening? And it's about to get worse in 2026. Welcome to Aussie Pension, where we break down Australia's most important updates in simple words. Today we're talking about a new Centrelink pension rule coming in 2026 that could stop your payments without warning. And you need to know how to protect yourself before it happens. Australia's age pension and disability pension and system may be heading toward a major shake-up in 2026, and this change could mean that thousands of people suddenly lose their Centrelink payments without any warning. And the most worrying part is that this won't be because of fraud or crime, but because of silent digital automation. The new Centrelink rule, expected to roll out nationally in early 2026, involves full integration of automated data, matching and artificial intelligence systems designed to constantly monitor your eligibility status. Currently, pensioners are reviewed periodically through scheduled checks, but under the new system, your status will be watched in real time, meaning your payments can be paused or cancelled automatically the moment something changes in your life or your records, without any personal contact or verification. And you may not even get a phone call or letter first. This is already being tested in certain regions where Centrelink is using real-time bank feeds, MyGov updates, utility bills, and tax data to monitor pensioners automatically. For example, if someone receives an unexpected amount in their bank account, even if it's a gift or help from family, the system may count it as income and suspend the pension until the person can explain it and submit new documents. In some cases, people only found out after they missed rent or went to the ATM and saw a zero balance. Let me ask you something. Has this ever happened to you or someone you know? Has Centrelink ever reduced or stopped your payment without a clear reason or warning? Many seniors, especially in regional areas, are not aware of the level of surveillance now involved in Social Security Administration. This is part of a broader government plan to reduce overpayments and fraud, but critics say it puts too much responsibility on older Australians who may not be tech-savvy or aware of digital reporting requirements. What do you think? Do you believe seniors should be expected to manage all this technology alone under the 2026 model? Any unreported travel change in relationship status, increase in savings, foreign income, or even a minor tax discrepancy could trigger a red flag in the system. And unlike before, where Centrelink staff might call you or send a letter to verify, now the default reaction may be to stop the payment first and ask questions later. Services Australia is pushing this change as a way to improve efficiency and fairness, but pension advocates are warning that vulnerable people may suffer the most because of small errors or lack of digital access. Even someone visiting their children overseas for a few weeks could have their payments paused if they don't pre-notify Centrelink and update their travel records in time. And if your partner moves in with you or your rent situation changes, but you forget to update your housing details, the system may detect a mismatch and assume you're no longer eligible. Do you think that's fair? Or is that asking too much from pensioners? The same goes for income changes. If you do casual work or receive small deposits and fail to report them correctly, even by accident, the pension could be stopped and restarting. It could take weeks, if not months. What's worse is that you may not know what triggered the stoppage unless you call and wait on hold for hours trying to speak to someone. The burden of proof will fall on the pensioner, not the system, and that has a lot of people worried. Another problem is that not all seniors use MyGov or understand how to navigate it. While the government encourages digital communication, many pensioners still rely on letters and phone calls, which may no longer be enough. From 2026. It's likely that alerts and warnings will come through SMS or email or just silently through your online portal. And if you don't check regularly, you could be cut off without knowing. This could result in missed rent, unpaid bills, or even homelessness for seniors with no savings or support. The government says support will be available, but the system will expect people to be proactive, which may not be realistic for many who live alone or have limited digital access. How many of you feel comfortable managing all of this online without help? Be honest. The only way to protect yourself is to start preparing now. Make sure your MyGov account is working. Link it to your Centrelink record setup email and SMEMS alerts. Check your payment details and bank accounts regularly and update your circumstances as soon as anything changes. Also talk to family members. Ask someone you trust to help you monitor your account if you are not confident using online tools, because this system doesn't wait. It acts immediately. And once your pension is paused, it may take time to fix the problem and reinstate your payments, even if you did nothing wrong. The goal here is not to scare you, but to prepare you. Automation is coming, and while it may help reduce fraud, it also increases the risk of honest people being harmed by mistakes or technical issues. The 2026 rule is expected to affect millions of Australians, especially those on age pension, end disability pension, carer payment, and even some family benefit programs. So take this seriously and get ahead of it now. And most importantly, stay connected to information sources that explain these changes clearly and without political spin. The system is changing and automation is coming, but you still have time to prepare. Don't wait until your pension disappears or your bills go unpaid. Take control now. And if you found this helpful, subscribe to Aussie Pension so we can guide you through every step of this new journey. Do you think this new system is fair or too risky for seniors? Tell me in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences. And if you want real and honest updates about Australian visas and Centrelink pensions, subscribe now to Aussie Pension. This is where your journey and your safety in Australia begins.